guys, so I just went and grabbed it. I'm gonna keep this pointed in a safe direction, but I just found this old handgun. We have found a magazine from another gun recently. We have switched locations now. We are at location number 3 for the day. The last spot was pretty good. We found a lot of really cool things. I pulled in that cell phone. Jason just pulled in a euro, which is a coin. I will show you guys that here in a second, but that is cool. I've never seen any money that was found other than in like safes and stuff that people had pulled up. So a really cool find.
Find a euro in Detroit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like out of all the places to find that, this is not it. Ooh. And on my first find at this spot, I got a little spoon. And on that find, we've got half of a pipe joint. And there's a lot of magnetic rocks out there, tons. And on that find, we've got the lid. Let's see what it says. The Conjurer by Lantern Hari. I don't know if that's like a candle or something, but we got the lid to something. Look at this, guys. Jason found this little vase over here. Let's see if there's anything in it. Oh, there is. There's a bunch of little rocks in it, it looks like. And on that find, I've got this C battery, a bottle cap, and a little bracelet looking ring thing. I find I've got another battery, let's see, catfish bell. I know you guys love when I find catfish bells. I've got the lid off a drink and some nails. That find, we've got a Calypso bottle tab and a little sinker. And with that find, I've got another little catfish bell. Next find, it looks like the world, but it's this little toy, and it looks like it might open up, but I doubt there's anything inside of it, but it's a really cool little toy. So I just threw my magnet, pulled it in. I was really excited about these catfish bells, but then I flipped it over and I saw this. Let me pull this off. Now this is the magazine off of what looks to be a 22 rifle or something similar, maybe a handgun of some sort, and it is loaded still. There are bullets in it. Who knows how old this is. Super cool though. I haven't found a little bit of a weapon. If you haven't seen the video from Saginaw a couple weeks ago where I pulled out that 1958 Winchester Model 62 out of the water, go ahead and check that out. But now I got to add another little weapon part, a little clip, little magazine. You guys, so I just went and grabbed it. I'm gonna keep this pointed in a safe direction, but I just found this old handgun. We have found a magazine from another gun recently. The magazine is in this one. This thing is so old. That is nuts.
You have reached the City of Detroit 911 Emergency Center. All operators
That's crazy. I hope you don't have an emergency in Detroit.
Remain on the line. Do not hang up. Your call will be handled by the next available operator. Please be prepared to give the address of where help is needed and your name. Thank you and have a pleasant day.
So if you're in Detroit, you need help. There we go.
Detroit 911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, this is a non-emergency.
What were you doing?
I'm a magnet fisherman. I clean up the waterways using a magnet on a rope. And so I was out here filming and fishing, and I pulled in the handgun, and I just wanted to make sure I called you guys and did the right thing to turn it in.
Okay. You pulled up a handgun?
It looks to be about 70, 80 years old, and it's very rusty. And there is a magazine in it. There's no way that thing could ever be cleared again, though. It's so bad shape.
Are you on the water?
Yeah.
Or are you on?
Yes, I will be down on the water by the railing. That's where I've got the weapon and everything. I've got it put off to the side down here. Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I just got off the phone with the Detroit Police Department. They are going to go ahead and send an officer out to come take the weapon. We found a couple guns in the past couple weeks. The few spots down from here is where Jason pulled in that Cal-Tech 9mm recently. This gun has to have been down there for a long time. There's so much rust, and it looks to be about the 30s or 40s when it came from. There is a magazine inside of it, but there's no way that you could be able to clear that thing to see if there's anything in the chamber or not. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wait for the police to get here, and I will show you guys when that happens. I remember you from down to one side. We're here because of you, actually. Is that you? Michigan Magnetman on YouTube.
Hey,
Yeah, I was gonna say. He's the
I was actually hoping it was gonna be
someone threw a handgun in here. We should go with that. So, I found a magazine as well before that, but it was just a magazine.
That's been up for a minute.
Yeah, that thing's old.
Dude, that's like 1930s, 40s.
Yeah, cool. Well, good luck.
Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fishing stuff. I pulled in probably 15 bells today. Where were we fishing at earlier? We were pulling in scooters earlier. Like 5 different scooters. Yeah. Look at that.
I'll let you guys see Tanner while he sees you.
Look at that, guys. He just pulled in this little BB gun. Pretty cool find, though, dude. Nice. Technically, it's a gun, dude. That's number 7. What an absolute crazy day down here on the water, guys. I found that magazine to either a 22 or a 20 handgun. And I also pulled in that other handgun today. That is my first ever handgun. A few episodes back, if you check that out, I found a 1958 Winchester Model 62, and I thought that was super cool too. But I'm having a lot of luck finding guns lately. So that's gonna be all for today's episode, guys. If you like today's episode, make sure you guys hit subscribe and get those alerts turned on. I post new clips to my YouTube every single Friday, and I post new clips over to my Instagram every single day. I'll see you guys next week.